Hello! This lesson will start with a quick recap of lesson 1 to 10. After that we'll look at another way of playing the blues scale. In lesson 1 and 2 we took the first steps towards a blues scale. In lesson 3 we looked further into the blues scale and we had a look at the ground or key tone. In lesson 4 we looked at the 12-bar blues. We looked at the chords and the structure of the 12-bar blues scheme. In lesson 5 we looked at the full blues scale in E. We also looked at 3 blues licks in E. Lesson 6 was about some theory about keys and about the difference between major and minor. We also looked at the 12-bar blues in G and at the blues scale in the key of G. In lesson 7 we looked at scale diagrams and we went through 5 new blues licks in G. In lesson 8 we looked at the extended blues scale and I showed you 3 improvisation tips. In lesson 9 we looked at 3 bluesy chords. Also at the 12-bar blues in A, and we looked at the blues scale in A. And finally in lesson 10 we looked at the minor and the major blues scales and we had some licks in major and minor. There is so much to learn. What can you expect in the coming lessons? Well, first we'll look at more blues scales. Actually, this lesson we'll look at a new blues scale. After that, in the coming lessons, we look at 12-bar minor blues. We didn't go through that yet. We'll look at how to improvise on a minor blues. We'll look at blues in other keys like F or C or B flat. And after that, we'll look at some basic techniques like bending, hammer-on and pull-off. Especially bending is a very important technique. After that, it depends. Maybe I get a lot of questions about specific techniques. Maybe I will end this course and start a new course, advanced blues or intermediate blues or maybe rock guitar, I don't know yet. So, more blues scales. The scales we've played so far all have their ground tone or key tone on the low E string. When you add a blues scale with the ground tone on the A string, you have a larger range of tones. You use more of your guitar neck. Let's look at how to play that scale. If you play the old blues scale with the ground tone on the E string, you start in the 5th position. That is because the 5th fret on the E string is called A. This tone is called A. To play the blues scale in A with the ground tone on the A string, you have to know at which fret you'll find the A tone. Well, you'll find the A tone at the 12th position on the A string. So the blues scale of A that starts on the A string starts in position 12. For now we'll only focus on the minor blues scale. Little recap. You have the blues scale that starts on the E string on the 5th position. And you can also start this same scale on the 12th position on the A string. Let's practice. Let's end this lesson with some new licks using this new scale with the crowned tone on the A string.